Hey, what's happening? Here we are with another deck. This time it's going to be the Mewtwo V-Union. So in order to get the V-Union onto your bench, you need to have all four pieces inside the discard pile. Many ways that we're going to get it, which we will get to, but let's see what the attacks and abilities are for the Mewtwo V-Union. First, for one colorless, attach up to 2 Psychic Energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Next one has the ability Photon Barrier. Prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. It also has a Final Burn for 4 energy for 300 damage. For 3 energy, 2 Psychic, 1 Colorless, is the Super Regeneration. You can heal 200 damage from this Pokemon. And the last one is the Psy-Splosion. Put 16 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So you can spread them out any way you like. So the way we're going to get the pieces in to the discard is we are going to use the Ralts into Kirlia engine using the refinement ability from Kirlia, which you must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. So we're hoping we have it in our hand and we can discard it and get 2 more cards in order to hopefully get more pieces and just keep using the 4/4 line of Ralts and Kirlia. In order to get the Ralts and Kirlia out, we're going to use Mew with the Mysterious Tail. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal an item card you find there, and put it into your hand. Hopefully in our first turn, we're going to get that Battle VIP, of course. We do play 1 copy of the Little Gardevoir with the Shining Arcana ability. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards there, and if not, put all the other cards in your hand. And it has the Brainwave attack for 3 colorless. This attack does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. So it's 30 times however many energy plus the 60. Now, because we have all these Ralts and Kirlia, we are going to play the 1 copy of Manaphy, so we don't get Greninja'd or anybody else who's going to do that little snipe attack. Now, in order to have a little bit more basic, and this does take a couple turns to get going, I'm going to play 2 copies of Mimikyu to block those attacks from any EX or V Pokemon. It also has the attack Ghost Die, which puts 7 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon. So it is a delay tactic in the beginning until you're able to get set up and run through your deck and get those pieces in the discard, and then get Mewtwo V-Union out on your bench. For trainers, the first thing we have to worry about is Mewtwo V-Union being in the prize card. So we're going to play 1 copy of Peonia. Put up to 3 prize cards into your hand. Then for each prize card you put in your hand this way, put a card face down as a prize card. Now, you just hope if there's 1 piece or even 2 pieces that you get half your prize cards, that you get it out. If not, you're going to have to attack with Gardevoir EX and the other Gardevoir. In order to get out the Ralts, we said we're going to play the 4 copies of Battle VIP, 4 copies of Fog Crystal. The level balls are to get out the Kirlia, preferably, on your second turn. Ultra Ball, we're going to play 4 copies. That is either to get any other Pokemon, but specifically to try to get rid of the Mewtwo V-Union pieces into the discard. We are going to play 2 copies of Switch. Now, you will see in the first game, after the first game in between game 1 and 2, I did make a couple changes, which this is what I ended up with. I did not have Switch, and I was looking for them in the first game. Not going to tell you how that ended up, but it was a little frustrating not having any Switch. So I did put in 2 Switch into the deck. So games 2 and 3, this is the deck that was running. It was just a couple pieces different in game 1. For Stadium, we're going to play 2 Temple of Sinnoh. We don't want to play any Path to the Peak or anything, and I figured the best one is going to be Temple of Sinnoh for anybody who plays Special Energy. 4 copies of Professor's Research, again, to get those pieces into the discard if we have them in our hand. 2 Boss's Orders, and 1 copy of Roxanne, which if your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards, everybody shuffles their deck. You get 6, the opponent only gets 2, a little bit of a comeback card towards the end. And we also play 1 copy of Worker. It lets us draw 3 cards and discard a stadium, mainly Path to the Peak, which is going to shut off Gardevoir, and also Mewtwo V-Union's block ability from the attacks. For energy count, we are going to go with 10 Psychic Energy. All right, before we get to the games, if you want to like this video, please also hit that subscribe button. Trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the month. We are just over halfway there. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, here we go. Perfect start. Got a Mew. We use the Mysterious Tail. Is it going to be a Chen-Pao, I'm going to assume? Help. Okay, they don't have much. Is there any way we can take this KO? Probably not. Alright, let's play our Battle VIP. Since I got Greninja, we're going to have to get Manaphy down with a Ralts. Let's see if we can Mysterious Tail into another one. Fog Crystal, we'll take it. Another Ralts. Okay. Now I do have an Ultra Ball. Do I want an Ultra Ball for more Ralts or for Kirlia? Yeah, I think we're going to hold the hand. We're good. We got 2. Got 2 Ralts. It's a good start. Let's see what happens here. Here comes Chen-Pao. Going with Chen-Pao. Yeah, okay. So I got a Chen-Pao here. We do have the Manaphy, so we're shutting down Greninja. 2, 3, 4. We can get 1 more Ralts down to fill up our bench, because then we need room to try. Oh, they're gonna bring up our Manaphy. And then they're gonna try to. Nope, they're gonna take a Ralts. Okay. We are definitely gonna get a Kirlia next round. And they attach for turn, and there we go. All right. So bought us another turn. Let's get our Kirlia. Got 4 in the deck. Alright, we're definitely going to take a KO here on whatever our active is. So, let's get rid of... Well, we'll get rid of an energy. We got plenty of that. We've got Temple of Sinnoh. That's not going to help us any in this matchup. So, let's Ultra Ball it away. Ultra Ball it away. Let's see, we got all 4 pieces there. Well, okay, I know what we're going to do. We're going to take 1 piece. We're going to put it in our hand. We're going to use this, get down a Ralts. That's our last one. So now we got 5 cards out there. Okay. I do want to attach for turn 2. I guess I really don't need to. So let's put our first piece in the discard and see what happens. All right, we got a second piece here. I don't want to put down a Ralts, but I do want to get another Kirlia. Get another Kirlia. Get rid of piece number 2. There's piece number 2. Gone. Alright, we got another Kirlia. Now, if I bench this, I'm benching more than I really want. But I do have a Kirlia, and we really need to get going. Not going to attach for turn. And we'll call it a day there. Okay. All right. So we are going to use 1, 2, 3 Kirlias. And then we can put one Gardevoir. We can turn one into a Gardevoir. Not the EX, just the little baby guy. I think that's what we'll do. Meaning I could have attached for turn. That would have been 1, because Gardevoir is going to take at least 3. See if I can get another Gardevoir. We're going to have to play another research. Hopefully we can get some more pieces. We need 2 more pieces. We got 2 pieces in the discard, right? 2 pieces in the discard. We need 2 more. And the good thing is they're in our deck. Okay. We're just going to sit here. They're going to get their Irida. And they're going to Irida for the Vulpix. Okay, so we can't attack with abilities. That's going to be tough. Well, we're going to have to go around this Vulpix somehow with an Escape Roll Boss later and just take it out in one shot. So that's where we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to play around it. All right, they're gonna take our Kirlia out. They're gonna Escape Rope. We're gonna give them the Mew. There you go. Take her Mew. They're gonna do their energy retrieval. This turn is taking forever here. I'm gonna Baxcalibur, hit us out for the 110. Okay. Oh. And they're getting ready for Greninja, but we do have Manaphy down, so unless they boss it up with the Cologne, let's see what happens. All right. Let's put up our Kirlia. Let's see what happens. Right, first thing, we do have a Gardevoir. So there's another one. So we can get 3 going. All right. Here's the one. First one. Let's get that going. Okay, there's another piece. Let's get rid of the next piece. Okay. Now I can Ultra Ball for another piece and then get rid of it. So we are going to Ultra Ball. I think we'll be able to take out... We're going to Ultra Ball the energy to get it into the discard and the Pal Pad. Yeah. Get the last piece. Okay. Now Kirlia with the refinement. Get it out of here. All right, we're good to go. We can bring the Mewtwo up. All right. We can even get another Kirlia. Let's see what I want to do here. We can... So we got all our pieces. Let's get them out of the discard. Okay. Now, I want to get rid of Vulpix. The question is, how much energy do I have here? I have 5. 5 times 30. Right? 5 times the 30 plus the 60. Here, I'm looking here. 5 times the 30 plus the 60 is 210. Yeah, we can get rid of it and take 2 prizes and only give them 1. Let's do that. Okay. Put that on. Let's get another refinement. Since we have the Battle VIP, we can get rid of it. Okay. Now let's get our Gardevoir onto there. And we can, let's attach to Mew, because we do have 5, and that should be enough. All right, 1. This is the part that takes forever. 2. 3. That's 90. That's 150. 180. And 210. All right. So we're good there. We've already attached to Mew. I don't want to research that away. So let's brainwave for knockout. Take 2 cards. Take 2 cards and only leave up 1. Okay. That's not bad deal. And let's bring up Mewtwo after, because they're going to knock it out, I'm sure. I mean, otherwise we're just going to put more energy on. We got Fog Crystal here, and we're good to go. Let's see what they take out. Because even if they come and take our Mewtwo and boss it up, we will just come back and knock out their Pal right away for 2 more. So I don't think they're going to go after the Mewtwo, since our Gardevoir is already hitting for 210. It can go to 240 plus a 270. So we're good. We'll be able to knock out. The question is, we don't have a boss in our hand. Okay, so they're not going to boss. Yeah, we're looking good. We can come up with the Mewtwo. I don't even know if we're going to need it. But we can come up with it. We're looking good. Thank you, Manaphy. Keeping that Greninja away. I think the threat of the Mewtwo here is could be good enough. I would like to boss up that Baxcalibur. They're probably going to put it on the Frigibax. Nope, they're going to go with Bidoof. So we're still missing 2 boss. Okay, so well, we can, now they have their second 2 prizer. Let's see. So they're going to knock this out for 1, go down to 4. So we can hit out the Pal with Mewtwo and then boss up the Lumineon for... Okay, they're going to give us the Lumineon. I'm not seeing what they're doing here. They're trying something. They're definitely trying something. I don't know if they know. All right. Okay, now I see. They're going to Lumineon, get rid of it, give us a 1 prizer. Okay. Because they're going to hit it for 120 and then go back into the deck. That makes sense. The question is, what comes up? Which is fine. Well, smart play. Now I saw what they were doing. They did get rid of a canceling clone, though. One thing I did forget last turn, I could have Shining Arcana for the next 2 cards. I did miss that one. Yeah, we'll come up with the Mewtwo. We'll have to put 10 damage on it, unfortunately. So let's get our energy. Let's attach it to Mew. And let's see, we got the Union gain. We're 1 short. I really want a boss. All right, let's go. We want the boss. We want a boss. We got 2 chances for boss here. Got a judge and an escape rope. All right, got 1 more chance for boss here. Really need a boss. Let's get rid of the level ball. Boss, boss, boss. Man. I don't want to get rid of the Mewtwo. All right, let's see how we're going to do this. Let's give them... I can free retreat since I don't have anything else. Free retreat. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring up Gardevoir. Let's Shining Arcana onto Gardevoir. We're going to just take it out. Let them give 2 prizes instead of 3. This is going to be close because if they play it right, they can get our Mewtwo Union out. We're gonna have to play some energy here. 2. That puts us at 270. There's no difference between 270 or 250. So we're going to do that because we do have an energy for turn next one. I don't want to go down any farther. And do I do the research now? No, because I have energy and everything. So let's just take the one prizer. I really did not want to do that. Let's see what we get. Here's the boss. Watch. Nope. Okay. I did not want to do it that way. But they're either going to take out... Well, they're smart if they take out the Mewtwo. Question is, do they have a boss? How many bosses do they play already? They didn't play any. And they play a cross switcher also. But if they had the cross switcher, they wouldn't have came up with Pal. So I'm going to come back. Since I don't have a switch, I'm running down low on cards, but I only need 2 turns. So I can Kirlia for a bunch of cards. So I'll see 5 of these 10 cards that are left. And so I can't research because that's going to put us way too low. All right, they irritated, so they can't boss. Yeah, they've got enough energy. That's 240. No, they're 1 energy short. I mean, they have it. That's without an issue. Now, they're going to get rid of their energy. I really need a boss, and if I can boss up this Baxcalibur, that should be game. So I'm going to get rid of the 2 research with the Kirlia, because I can't use them anyway. That'll get us too far down. Yep, that's fine. Get rid of all your energy. Thank you. Take your 2 prize cards. Unless they have another canceling cologne for the Greninja, but they won't be able to get any. Alright, here we go. We need a boss. We did not get it there. Let's get rid of the research, since we can't do that anyway. What? Alright, come on. A boss out of the last 7 cards. Oh my gosh. Well, it's 3 down to 2. Let's put the energy. There is nothing else I can do. We're gonna Roxanne. I get 6, you get 2. Enjoy. There's nothing else I need. So oh wait, we could take it out with the Cyplosion. We didn't even need the boss. Here we go. Bye-bye. Oh, they got Manaphy. Wait, it's damage counters, right? Yeah, it's damage counters. We're good. We're good. It's damage counters. Yes. There we go. And that's how and there's a boss. Yeah, thanks. Could have used that before. Alright, it's damage counters. And we need 2 prize cards as long as we don't get hit out, which is pretty much impossible at this point. I don't think they can hit 250. We have a boss. We can boss up anything and do the final 300 and call it a day. So yeah, just making this deck here. Kind of forget the little nuances on the attacks and stuff. Good thing I didn't mess that up, but I knew it was damage counters. I just had a little iffy on that for a quick second. But yeah, this Mewtwo did some work. Definitely put some fear from the bench. And I don't know what you're going to take up. I mean, the only way we can lose this... Well, we can't now. They would have had to boss up the Manaphy, put a canceling cologne, and then they could have Greninja'd, but they had no way to get the energy out anyway. Yeah, we played it perfect. Another Irida. Don't know what they're going to get here. Because we got boss in hand. And we'll just boss up anything worth 2 prizes. Take the win and call it a day. Solid win for Mewtwo V-Union. Pokestop. Got all 3 item cards. Don't know what they're going to Ultra Ball for. Is it going to be the Arceus? Was the Arceus down already? Ultra Ball for an Arceus V-Star. Go ahead. Try to get 2 more cards. Starbirth. I don't know what they're trying to do here. Because you can't boss up Manaphy anymore. Yep, we definitely saved by the Roxanne there. Starting with 2 cards. Made him work. Made him use the Irida. Shut up. Okay. Well, they did make it a little tough. Okay, I do need a switch. I have 8 cards left. How many switcher in my deck before I do this? We have not used 1. So they're both there. Let's refinement. Mimikyu is gone. Nope. Refinement. Bye-bye. Battle Pass. Seriously? Again? We can Pokestop for 3. Oh no. Don't tell me. Alright, well we got 1 left. Yeah, let's research. I got nothing here. Let's thin the deck here, just in case. What? We prized both switches? Is that for real? Let's put down the Sinnoh so they can't use it. End turn? Seriously? This can't be. We prized both switches? Did I miss it? Trainers? You gotta be kidding me. They've got the Excalibur. This has got to be the worst loss in history. So they have the Excalibur, but now they would have to boss up. Alright. Well, now we have win. Okay. Please let me see my last 2 prize cards, just to confirm. Bring up the Mewtwo V-Union. Boss up your Chen Pal. Do the final burn. And please let me see my last 2 prize cards. Don't hit concede. Where's the switch? Alright, going against Chen Pal. Here we go. And they started with the Frigibacks in front? I mean, I guess. Okay. Alright, so let's get... do we have an energy? Yes. Let's get the Mew and the Ralts. Nah, let's go with 2 Ralts. Let's get 2 Ralts. We got the Mimikyu up front. They could come with the Greninja, but not at least on the first turn. And I think that is it, right? And 1, 2, 3. Do I want to get the... Oh, we can get the 4th Ralts. Let's do that. Alright, we got all Ralts out there. They're not going to attack us yet. So let's just leave it. I don't want to get the Manaphy down yet. Because they're not going to be able to attack this turn. Right. No basic Pokemon inside the prize cards for them. So, Candace, get a bunch of energy and Pokemon for them. How many are they getting? 4. Oof. I got a bunch. Horzia. Okay. This is definitely a different kind of Chen Pal. And they're going to Chili for 10. Okay. Well, we're going to get a Level Ball. We got all 4 Kirlia in there. Let's see. We're going to Level Ball for another Kirlia. So we have 2. We're going to get rid of 1 piece of the Mewtwo V-Union. Done. Let's see what we get. Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of an energy. I don't need that much energy out right now. Battle VIP. We can Ultra Ball the Battle VIP and another energy and get another Kirlia. Because we need to get this stuff in the discard. We're going to get rid of another energy. Okay, I can Ultra Ball the Mewtwo piece with an energy and inspect. Do I get the Kirlia or because we could lose 2 Kirlia with if they have it. Yeah, we don't want to lose 2 Kirlia, so I'm gonna have to put that down there and call it a day. Yeah, I could not take the chance. We would have lost 2 Kirlia. And we still would have had 2, but then we would have just had a Mimikyu there with 2 Kirlia. Alright. Let's see what this one does. Swim freely, flip a coin if heads during your next turn. Prevent all damage and effects done to this Pokemon. This attack does 20 damage to one of your Pokemons for each attached. Alright, so that one's times 20. But it's a 1 prizer, so I guess that's why they have it in there. Melanie. Okay, so they're not able to get the Bax Caliber yet. And they're going to hit me for 10? They have it's a slow Bax Caliber deck. Slow Chen Pal. It's a weird one. Okay, they're going to retreat and rule the religion. There it is. Rule the religion. Get their stadium. All right, whatever this top deck is, I have to get rid of. So hopefully it's not something we really need. I can't research these away. There's no way. I mean, we're just going to have to get through the deck a different way. Okay, I can put 1 out now. They don't play any special energy, so we can get rid of the Temple of Sinnoh first and see what happens. Alright, I got both Gardevoir EX. I got the Gardevoir. I can get rid of this Mew. Let's just fill up the hand and then figure out how we want to work this. Alright, so those 2 cards are dead cards. I'm going to keep the Sinnoh for... Alright, let's do this. I do have a Fog Crystal. How many energy into this card? 4. Let's use another one. Shining Arcana. Can we get a couple energy on there, please? No? I can Worker for 3 more. Let's do that. Alright, got 1 piece. I've got another Kirlia down. I can Refinement that last piece away. Oh, the last piece of my hand. Okay. All right. I mean, we have a giant hand here. So let's get another energy in the discard after we attach and retreat. We want to hit this Palkia. We are going to retreat and hit this Palkia. All right, let's see. We're going to have 150 plus 60. Oh, we're 10 short. We are 10 short. Is there any way we can get another energy out in the discard? I don't think so. We're definitely 10 short. But they're going to forcing them to hit this out. Yeah. Got as much as I could. Alright. I don't want to play anything else. And we're 10 short. Okay. Well, it forces them to at least hit us. Otherwise, we're going to take a prize cards. And if they do, we will be able to hit out this Palkia. Even if we can use the Mimikyu at that point. Even if they evolve, we can push up the Mimikyu, put 2 on it, and then take it that way. Yeah, even if they evolve, they're going to take 1 card. We'll put up the Mimikyu, put 2 damage, 2 energy on there using Gardevoir EX, and then knock out the Palkia. Because I don't want to bring up the Palkia and get hit with whatever they have behind there. Is that the play? Or do I bring up the Gardevoir EX? They're going to Irida? They still don't have a Baxcalibur in play. We've got 3 pieces. But we have no bench space to put it on, so that's the problem. Magikarp. So this isn't even a Chien-Pao deck. There's no Chien-Pao. Alright, so they're going to max out at the 60. This Mimikyu doesn't do anything by blocking anything, but it does give us... So let's attach. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to get it either way. Kirlia, Refinement, away the Temple, because they only play water energy. Let's Ultra Ball. Now the Roxanne's going to help. Well, then we'll get rid of a research and a switch. We don't need a switch for at least one. And there's the 4th piece. Okay. So we've got our pieces. We can refinement it away later. Let's shiny Psychic Embrace and energy onto the Mimikyu and leave it there. Done. We can refinement the last piece. We could bring it up. I don't think we need to yet, but let's, because I want to get bossed up. I don't think we're gonna get hit. Okay, let's play it. Got our Mewtwo V-Union out. Let's put a second Gardevoir, since we don't really need to get through our deck. So we got 2 Gardevoirs in case one gets knocked out. We're going to Ghost Eye with the Mimikyu, put the 70, take the 2 prize cards, and I think we're looking pretty good. 2 energy. All right, so we're gonna put one energy onto Mewtwo and just see what they come up with here. So I come up with the Lapras. If any of your opponent were knocked out by damage from an attack during your last turn, your opponent's active is now paralyzed. Okay, you're going to hit us out anyway, because we only have 20 left, which is fine. And then I think we're going to come up with. So do they have another one? They don't. And here's the Gyarados EX. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 180 more. So that can knock us out. So we have to stay fresh with the Mewtwo. Okay. But we can always come up with it and do a final burn right away. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna come up and hit this with the final burn. Yeah, we're gonna have damage on it, but they won't be able to return the favor because we're gonna knock it out on the first try. Take 2 more prize cards and get down to 2. That's of course unless we don't get Iono judged or yeah, that's pretty much it that they can do. All right, good. Hit us out. We're gonna come up, do our thing, and I think we're sitting pretty good. All right, there's one. Yep. Psychic Embrace for the other 3. 1. They're probably getting all excited because I'm putting damage on myself. Little do they know I got the boss. And we're going to take care of it here in 1 second. Yep, boss up my Gyarados. Now they are going to paralyze me. That's the problem. Well, we'll deal with it because they're only hitting for 110. Final burn. Because that's 2. Oh, what's the deep? Oh, they got an extra energy. Okay, so I don't have a switch. I have 2 switch in the deck. There's 1. All right, so there's 1. There's 8 cards left. So basically, if I can get the switch, I don't win. Well, no, I do, because then I can retreat back into the Mewtwo and then drop 160 damage counters. Now I can, which will get me the last 2 prize cards. All right, so all we need is a switch. As long as it's not prized. So, oops. So again, that only hits for the 110. Oh, that's right. Mewtwo blocks all those the effects. Sweet. And we'll just take it then. There we go. Mewtwo blocks all the effects. One of the great things and the ability. Oh, we'll just whoops. And put 10 there. Why not? Did not matter. Nice win. I mean, Mewtwo with this attack, even I forget with all the 4 different cards that you put down together, all the different abilities and attacks is great. Okay, we are going second. Based on the 5 mulligans that they took, we're going against Tyranitar. I don't know if it was because lack of basics, but then they come and they start with 4. Well, we got 5 mulligans on them. We already have 2 pieces in our hand. This is pretty good start here. All right, let's get some Ralts. Let's see if the other 2 pieces are there. They are. Okay, so we're looking good. We got 2 Ralts. Let's get away those two pieces. Oop. Cancel. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Let's get another piece. We can... Who they got? They got Manaphy, Tyranitar. I don't need to boss anything. Let's get another Ralts. Alright, that's our last one. So we got a one Ralts that's prized. I don't want to... Let's see... let's put one on one Ralts to start the... And they don't play any special energy, so we have... Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna need a Kirlia, because if I get a Kirlia, or I'm gonna have to research this entire hand away, which I don't want to do. And they already got their... Okay, well, that's one way not to do it. That's... Oh, but we don't. We had that piece. Okay. This is not a good hand either. This is the same hand, just even worse. Alright, so Tyranitar, let's look at the attack. Discard the top two cards of your deck. Alright, so that's theirs. If your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on, then this does 100, and then they hit for 250. Okay, so if they do, they hit for 250, and they're hitting for 340. So we're gonna need to probably hit it with the baby Gardevoir. This is an interesting matchup here. Now we do have resistance. Nope, they're a lightning Pokemon. They play fighting energy, but they are a lightning Pokemon, so we don't have resistance. Oh, they play Path to the Peak. So we are going to have to save Peonia. We're going to have to save it. Do I want... Well, no, we have all the pieces there. So let's, again, start with that. And there we go. Okay. Level Ball into Kirlia. I only got 3, which is fine. I only have 3 Ralts. So I prized one of each. Let's get rid of Battle VIP. Okay. We got the Sinnoh we don't need. Let's use Level Ball. Get the Kirlia. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? Switch. I want the Ultra Ball so I can get rid of Mewtwo pieces. So let's just get rid of the energy for now. Do I want to... yeah, I'm going to get rid of these two. No, I'm going to get rid of the Switch for now. And get another Kirlia, because I'm going to need both pieces. So even if I just get one piece now, I need to get rid of it. And we're going to have to keep the Temple of Sinnoh, because they do play that. We're going to keep the balls. Alright, there's one more piece. I got to switch, and we're done. We've gone through the deck as much as we can. We've got the one piece, as long as we don't get Iono'd again, because that was not good. Alright, they're going to barrel. And, of course. Alright, well, it's back at the bottom. Alright, so I can Ultra Ball or Level Ball to mix. But Mimikyu is stopping them from attacking. That's the good thing. And why would they play Path to the Peak if they play Pidgey? That doesn't make sense to me. I mean, they're lacking on energy here. We're doing pretty good. So I'm going to put one energy here so we can actually start attacking. Let's get rid of Mew. Alright, let's get these two pieces. Let's get rid of Mimikyu. No, let's keep Mimikyu. Let's get rid of Level Ball. Alright, I gotta research. So if I get one piece, I can get the other one with Ultra Ball and then get them away. Worker also gets rid of their. All right, let's get rid of an energy. Roxanne. I don't want to research everything away. Let's get rid of the Path to the Peak. Oh my gosh. There's only 10 in there and I still need both pieces. I can Gardevoir now though and do a nice hit. Oh, but I don't have both pieces. I need the baby Gardevoir too. There's only 10 cards in the deck. All right, let's level ball. We can get rid of one research. And let's get the baby Gardevoir. And let's start hitting. There. Shining Arcana. Okay. I can now Ultra Ball one of these away with another research, because I can't research anymore. Get my Gardevoir. This is unreal. We don't have many turns to go. Alright, so we are going to Psychic Embrace. To the Mimikyu. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. I can hit it for 270 or just 70 now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just hit it for 70 now. And then I can hit it for 270 after. Let's Ghost Die now. Okay. So to these last 6. Alright, we'll be able to the baby Gardevoir there. No, we won't. Alright, they got a second Tyranitar. I should have placed the other energy down. Well, then we'll just have to 70 again. They're going to Iono. Well, we're going to get the other 6 cards, so we're definitely going to get the last piece. Okay, we got the last piece. We got the boss. We got a switch. We got a Temple of Sinnoh. That was actually pretty good. They can attack. It might... They could only get one card at a time. It might just... Yeah. Nice block Mimikyu. And they got rid of 2 of their cards. Did they not understand that what Mimikyu does? Alright, we are gonna... I cannot afford to get rid of this stuff. Do I play the Temple of Sinnoh and knock it out? Yeah, because I have to take some prize cards. So we will do this. And if I Shining Arcana, I have 4 turns to go. I need a piece. Gosh. I should have Refinement. Yeah, I'm going to run out of cards here. Well, I can Roxanne, actually. Okay. And we got the last piece. There we go. I'm going to have to Roxanne. There's 3 energy in the discard. Let's see how many we need. So we're hitting for 180. I need to hit for 270, so I need 3 energy, which is all 3. 1, 2, and 3. Hit for 270. There we go. All right, now the question is, do I have enough turns? All right, well, that's 2 more cards that once I Roxanne, I'm not going to be able to boss anything. But I could take 1, 2, I need 4 prizes. There's a total of 190. There's 310. So it's going to take me 2 turns of doing the Psy Explosion. They're going to judge. It's actually fine. Thank you. I get 4 cards. That's fine. And I still have the Roxanne. Oh, the Roxanne gets me 6. So I got to make sure. All right, that was actually pretty good. So I need 4 more. I mean, they have to hit us out. They have to hit it out at 120, and they get the top 2 cards of their deck because it's only 1 energy. And when they hit us out, we come up. They can only max out at 250. So, yeah, we're good. Oh no, let's see. 190. Yeah, so we're going to have to take a... Oh, we can't hit Bidoof. We can't hit Bidoof on the bench. So we're going to have to boss it up. Yeah, we're going to have to boss up the Bidoof. So let's do this. Now they're going to hit for 250. One. Two. They're going to hit for 250. I can't. Okay. This was a misplay. Let's think about this. Yeah. Let's refinement. Where did 1 card get 2? I can Pal Pad some stuff back in. Let's Pal Pad a worker and a research just to get rid of it. Okay. There's 2 more. What am I? Heal damage. Okay, so what if we do that? What if we heal the damage first? Okay, so let's do that. Let's heal the damage. I can get the 4. They can max hit for 250. And I still should be good. I'm going to put the energy on Gardevoir already. Just in case I do get hit out, I can come back and hit for something. So it's going to take me a couple turns here. Do I want to boss anything up? Not yet. Or let's make it a little harder since I do have a second ball. But they're gonna... Do I make it harder? Yeah, let's make it harder because I don't want to get attacked. All right, let's heal. There it is. Heal 200 damage. And there we go. All right, freshly healed. They're stuck. I do have 1 more boss left. I can... I have to boss up the barrel. Alright, so there's the northwest gate for the Gengar. So now they can hit for 250. I need them to stay stuck. Or... Yep, that's only 2 energy. No! Alright, so what do we have here? They've got the switch. They're going to hit us for 250. I've got 4 cards left. The damage counters I can get 2, but then I get knocked out. I could heal, but then they're just going to keep hitting for 250. Well, I can boss and hope they don't have another switch. And if they hit for 250 here, I'm done for. Now I get the energy. All right, let's boss, and I could take 2 prize cards. I can take, no, if I knock out the Gengar, it's just going to come back. All right, let's boss the barrel. And let's Psy Explosion and just hope that they don't have it. So we want to put 40 on the Tyranitar so we can hit it out next. Meaning I have 120 left. So 120. I'll definitely get rid of this Pidgey. I have 60 left. 60, that would be 240. All right, let's put it on the Manaphy. Let's get rid of it. Can't get rid of it, but we can hit out. Here's the last Kirlia. All right, we're out of bosses, so that's not good. I used both, and I've already Pal Pad. Now, if they come up with the Tyranitar, we are dead in the water, so that was probably not. They're going to get a switch. I should have put it all in the Tyranitar. Yep. Should have put it all in the Tyranitar, came up with the Gardevoir, hit 2 out, and that would have been the win, because they have no more attackers. Unless I retreat and let them take the Gardevoir. If I can make it through this turn, I'm going to retreat and then give up the Gardevoir. All right, so they're going to try to get a second Tyranitar. No switch. No switch. If you don't switch, I can win this game. Okay. Oh, we don't even have to... Yep. Let's switch. They have the barrels and stuff. This doesn't matter. So let's... 190. Now all I gotta do is get that... As long as they don't have a boss. Can they boss? 1. Got a Ralts. How many bosses do they have? Yeah, they're coming up. I mean, if they got a boss, they're going to win. That's 1 boss. They only played 1 boss, so they probably have another one somewhere. They got the Raihan, so they can't boss. We win. That's it. Because they can't boss. Yeah. That's it. We win. They can hit me out, and if they don't hit me out, I just come up and hit them for 300. Oh, wait a minute. It got interesting. Because they can come hit me out there. Oh, then we're bringing up Mimikyu. Yeah. Then we're going to bring up Mimikyu and just hope they don't have the boss in time. Okay, they didn't switch. They should have switched out. Since they didn't switch, we got the win. They should have switched out. At least then we would have to bring up the Mimikyu. And then we could have won. So we will do the final burn for 300. Boom. Yep. Nice win. Long game, but a nice win. So this Mewtwo V-Union is definitely a very complicated deck to play. As you can see, the games on our end were very long, which is usually not the case. I usually play faster decks, but this deck is definitely a little slower. You got to figure out your pieces. It's a little more complicated side of deck playing, but it's definitely fun, and it is Mewtwo V Union. You got to try to remember all four attacks and abilities, as you can see in the game. Sometimes you forget, and you got to think about it before you make your move. But it is very powerful. Can beat those one prize decks. Can beat the big decks, as you saw with Tyranitar having 340 HP. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and please subscribe if you haven't, if you're new. And I'll see you next time.